everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. Hope you're having a good day. We're doing another scraps to embellishment layout with some of my scrappy friends. It's a hop, so you can see what everyone is doing with their scraps if you just go and hit see more in the description of this video, and there's a playlist. On that playlist, there's lots of friends. They're your crafty friends too. So go check them out and it'll just run through the different videos of people using their scraps to create. Or if you want to check them out each individually, and they are all worthy to go and view, I promise. I have those listed as well. It's a lot of fun. It's a great time and you'll learn. I learn so much from my friends. Like I really, really do. Don't mind the ink on my fingers. If you're a crafter, you just know it's part of the process, right? Okay, so this week the theme is, I think it's warm wishes or warm colors. I can't remember what we decided the name of the swap. And when I say swap, if you are interested in swapping embellishments, you want to make something pretty and swap with your crafty friends, come over to the Facebook group. That's in the description as well. Or comment, I'll help you out. These are the ones I'm going to put together. So the idea of warm wishes, warm colors, honestly, I don't remember, I'm sorry, is that's all you're going to use is warm colors. So deep oranges, deep reds, deep greens, makes you feel warm and cozy, right? We're almost to that time of year. Some of you already are. My mom already has snow. Really? When I'm filming this, it is the end of August and my mom already has snow. What? It's still like 95 degrees here, but that's all right. That's all right. So you will notice every one of my trees, I made some fall trees with warm color scraps. All of them are different. They're all a little bit different. This one I even had like a light colored, and I'll try to pick some of each and put a close up at the end. This one, don't be afraid to use those pattern papers. If you have 6x6 pads, for me, 6x6 pads are part of my scraps. I stopped buying them probably 2 years ago. I do not miss them, but I use the papers. The pretty patterns, they made some gorgeous, gorgeous trees, I think, all fall. Now, this is a Temu die, okay? This is the die here. This is what it's supposed to look like, and I pretty much made it the way it showed. Cuts very well. I want to say that Miss Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, that's her Facebook group here, or pardon me, her YouTube channel, and she is in the hop, so you will see her videos every single week. She made one last fall, and I had to go buy it. I had to. I looked this up. This exact one is not there, but if you put in tree metal die into Temu, all kinds of things come up, and this is gorgeous. I mean, it's a very good size. I've shared with you guys before that the bigger dies, yes, you are going to pay $2 or $3 instead of $1 or $2, but it's worth it. Like, it really is. Truly, truly worth it. All right, I've already inked my pieces, and we're going to do a whole other color. I had this orange. I haven't used this yet, I don't think. It's a little bit different than this scrap. It's a little lighter. So first things first is we have to glue the tree base on. This is the funnest, and it was simple. Now, mini swaps have to be flat. I am going to tell you, if this was for a main swap, I would probably give 2 to 3 to each person, and I would probably put some of these layers up on foam to give it some more dimension, but mini swaps are just that. They're mini. We get 4 days to do them, and they have to go in the mail, and if you're like me and you swap every week, we can't afford that $5 postage. So in order to avoid that and use 1 or 2 stamps, we make it a requirement only for the mini swap that you keep your items flat. So I am just going to do layers of paper, but if you find a die like this or you have one like this, put layers on foam. Just go to the Dollar Tree, grab some foam. It will bring it to life. But since I can't do that, I took the time. The reason my fingers look the way they do, like I am a painter, which I am not, is because I inked every single one. You'll see it's got red, I got brown, all different, yellow, all different colors. So then I want to kind of line this up on here so the branch is staying on the die. Now, it's okay if it's not perfect. Like, some of it may come off a little bit. It's all right. It's a tree. Trees are not perfect. God does not make them perfect either. Okay. Let's see. Then we want to do this. Imperfect is beautiful in this instance. And I like using my tweezers because when I go to put it down, okay, when I go to put it down, I can see where I'm putting it. My fingers aren't in the way. That's why I use tweezers. You guys will see me use it all the time. Love these tweezers. Although when I first got them, it took me a hot minute to learn how to use them. Did anybody else struggle with that? Or am I just a strange little duck? I'm not little, but I am strange. Okay, I quack different. Okay, so there's that. To be in my corner, it's okay to be different, right? All right, I don't want to glue it to my scrap paper here. All right, then we have the last layer. This was a fun one. I used a ton of scraps, Love that. That's what I love the most about making embellishments. Not just that I get to see other people's things and be inspired by them, but because I also get to use up my scraps that just build and build. You guys, I run out of scraps. When you guys are so sweet and send me scraps, I get so excited because it's papers I don't have, right? Or papers that I haven't seen in a long time, different prints. Like, it makes my day. It truly does. Okay, one more, and then we're all done. Took me longer to find the scraps to fit the dies than it did to cut them out and glue them, ink them. But I have fun inking. I just put in my favorite YouTuber, which is a lot. You guys, I am so far behind. I'm so behind on everyone that I just get so excited. And I just sit there and time goes fast and I'm using up my scraps and playing with my paper. Let me put my beautiful Bling In by Miss Debbie here. Let's see here. I haven't mentioned Debbie in a while. We should mention Miss Debbie. Let's see. I think I have a card here of Miss Debbie's. I don't want to be fibbing to you. Oh, I took it out. I kept my cleaning one in it. But you know what? I have lots of different blings, so let's grab it. Debbie is amazing. She donated to one of our giveaways. Her name is Be Creative Crafts by Debbie. And look, I have different bling. This one has a flamingo for next summer. And if you use the coupon code, I believe it's Ginger's Corner. I think that's what, it's in the description of the video. Here's a 4th of July. Isn't that fun? I bought a whole bunch. I gave some away. I kept some. I have some, the boots here. Then I have an owl for this fall. And I have a little gecko because we see them all the time around the house. I had to have one. I live in the desert. But Debbie is amazing, and she's so sweet. She gives you a little cleaner pin, and if you use the Scotch Tacky Glue, she has them in the 2 different sizes. She is just amazing. She's amazing. I love Debbie. So there we go. There's my bling, my Be Creative Crafts little support our local crafters, right? I mean, we have to support each other. I think if we lift each other up, it brings joy and we find cool stuff. Like, people are talented. Not necessarily me, but people are talented. All right, I'm done, Gavin. You guys, I am so grateful. I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up. It helps people, other folks find us. Whew. Tripped over myself there. With that said, come swap with us if you'd like to. We have swaps in Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Europe, and of course the United States. You do not have to pay international shipping because we have amazing people. We call them captains who donate their time in your neck of the woods. So with that, be blessed. I'll see you next time. Bye.